If the standard for being a woman in the Philippines is len-len lutang, ginoo ko, day! Ayoko na maging babae! If the standard for being a woman in the Philippines is a woman who can't even be sincere, who is a two-faced, scheming semblance of a villain in pink, who asks her opponents to withdraw so she can unite the opposition, and look what it did. When she was just scheming and asking them behind closed doors to withdraw, she pissed them off. She pissed the men off, and when they called her out, she played the victim. Weak shit. Something I will never be. The step to equality between men and women is when you respect men enough to know your place amongst them. That it must be equal, that you are as good as them. But not because you're going to use the gender card in order for you to gain sympathy votes. Agoy! I don't want to be pitied. I want to be respected, but how can people respect you if you are two-faced? If your supporters are animalon? I want you to lose not because you're stupid, inadequate, underwhelming. I want you to lose because your supporters are bastos mata pobre. I want you to lose because I want karma to prove to me that she is very much alive and kicking. I want you to lose because your main reason for running for president is not to serve me or inspire me. Your main reason for running for president is actually to beat Bongbong Marcos. Giatay ka! You did that in 2016. Why do it again now? It was much easier then because you were the incumbent, thus the cheating. But now, na dili na ikaw ang incumbent, you're going to allude to the fact that BBM and Sara will cheat. Giatay! Again. You are not a standard for a woman, madam. Because if you are, ginoo ko, I will reconsider being a Filipina woman. But then again, I have a very delicious Ilocano man in my life. I will never reconsider. In fact, I celebrate being a Filipina woman who is not weak like you. I celebrate the fact that as a Filipina woman, a Catholic Filipina woman, I did not need to wear pink on Good Friday and Black Saturday, but I did more work than you. Because while you and your kind were busy throwing mud at the uni team, they were winning at the surveys. While you were throwing mud at BBM and saying that his camp, thus involving me, getting busy over a non-existent sex scandal. With all due respect, madam, narinig mga uyabi mo mga anak. Really now? Do they have enough in their lives to merit a scandal? I bet they were just as boring as you. Uga! Just like you and your kind. So, of course, when they said that you had a sex scandal, I mean, not you, not any of you actually, it's so hard to believe. Because if you had any in your life, you wouldn't be that dry. You wouldn't be that mad. You wouldn't be that scheming. And you wouldn't be that papansin. If you had good in your life, you'd always be pretty. You'd always be winning. And you'd actually do good things. I mean, to pay back the good in your life. But then again, you don't have that. You don't have that, and you also don't have the presidency. And while you were so busy doing stupid things for the Holy Week, it was the president that arrived on Thursday to meet with the Agathon victims, and it was a Muslim man who chose me to send help. And what is this that you say that your volunteers arrived there first? Arrived where? I went to Abuyog and Baybay and I did not see one single pink piece of plastic. Not even your ugly faces on small pieces of paper. No. I was there. I spent enough time with the victims and I, peered through the donations they had received. Not a single semblance of a pink volunteer at all. Oh yes, there were pictures, and oh yes, there were pronouncements, but none of them actually reached the victims. So let me give you a suggestion. You know what they need? They need money to bury their dead. They need assistance. Those that had been orphaned need money too. There's a list of things that you can give them, but then again, if you don't have the heart, then you wouldn't know how to help them. That's the main difference, why you will never win on May 9. And I want you to stay as a presidential aspirant, madam, because I want you to lose so badly that I will be braless and say mirisi, mirisi, mirisi yet again. Because again, I am right. And you all are wrong. Looking forward to 12 years of good and a government that is going to be rid of cockroaches. Ingat! Mwah!